$1,000 a month for a car.
First time I heard about this, Tyler, we had a few of these a couple of years ago. I thought, well, who are these people who are doing this? Well, now a lot of people are doing this. This is data from Edmunds, and look at the increase in the percentage of auto loans in these respective months that included a $1,000 a month payment. $1,000 a month! Back in March of 21, it was just 6% of buyers. Last month, 14% of those who took out a new vehicle auto loan said, yeah, I'll write you a check for at least $1,000. We went to Adams Toyota in Lee Summit, Missouri, just outside of Kansas City. We've talked to Scott Adams a number of times over the years, and we said, what are you seeing in terms of the people who are taking out these $1,000 loans? And he said, not only are they taking out these loans, but increasingly they want to spread out the payments as long as possible. 7- and 8-year, even 10-year loans are becoming a little more frequent. Bottom line is, he says more and more people are just comfortable with these payments.
I believe the average car sale last month the car was about $50,000. So you're talking with at least 50% of the people on any sort of sport utility, any sort of truck are going to be at $1,000.
Here's something else to think about as you take a look at the EV automakers, and we're talking about Tesla, Rivian, Lucid. The average EV cost well over $50,000. Edmunds is saying that last quarter, 1 out of every 4 people who said, yeah, I want an EV, committed to paying at least $1,000 a month. Let's take a look at the legacy automakers. Remember, the sales rate, Tyler, is going to come in about 13.7, 13.8 million for this year. If you look at the retail sales, about 12 million every year in the U.S., 80% of those are financed. We did the math. This means more than about 1.3 million people this year, at this current rate of 14%, are going to take out auto loans with a $1,000 a month payment. Think about that.
Yeah, no, it's just staggering. I mean, we heard earlier that people have a lot more cash, so maybe more people are putting more cash down, or they're able to buy a car with cash. But the point remains, people are going to be stretched, aren't they, in trying to make these loans? I wonder what we're going to see 2 and 3 years from now in terms of repossessions.
Right. So what you're asking about is repos, delinquencies, defaults. Usually, that's a lagging indicator. And usually, and we've talked with the people at Experian, they are not seeing an increase above historical averages at this point. Now, we hit a recession, we hit higher unemployment. That's when you start to see all of that tick in, because that's when people ultimately say, okay, I can't make a payment. Though one interesting note, Tyler, during the Great Recession, we saw a lot of people who said, I'll walk away from my home before I give up my car or truck.
People don't want to give up
That's an interesting dynamic that we saw for the first time during the recession.
Really true. People are very, they'll have the electricity turned off before they give up their car.
Yeah.
Phil LeBeau, thanks.